Welcome to People. I'm Micah Mater. Let's get started. In 1997, a hate crime in Chicago's Bridgeport neighborhood drew attention to the city's historic segregation issues. It also caught the eye of a young journalist who would decide to revisit the story decades later.
25 years ago, in Chicago, a little boy named Lenard Clark was beaten into a coma for being black in a white neighborhood. Turns out, the main guy who beat him was from a very powerful Chicago family. And almost overnight, all the headlines were about racial reconciliation and forgiveness. I didn't buy that. Back then, I was
That's Yohance Lacour talking about his acclaimed podcast, You Didn't See Nothin. He joins us today to talk a little bit more about that and about what this podcast is all about. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Micah.
What is it about the issue of Lenard Clark, who you were saying a young man beaten in the Bridgeport neighborhood in 1997? You were a young journalist back then, but this is something that kind of stuck in your craw, didn't it?
Yeah, well, it stuck with me because the general concept hasn't gone away. Black folks, men, women, and children have been being attacked and murdered by white folks, from civilians to police, ever since and much prior. This just happened kind of in my backyard. I'm from Hyde Park. Bridgeport's a stone's throw away, so it felt even more personal than all of the other incidents that I'd seen on the news before or since.
And I know you wrote a story about it way back when, but you haven't let it go. And there's so many other things, as you said, that have happened since then. Why this particular one?
Well, it hasn't let us go, right? This kind of anti-black violence at the hands of, racist white folks is persistent, and it's been a huge problem. And so one reason that, I was really excited to revisit the story was because I had an opportunity to get it to more ears and get it in front of more people. At the time in '97, I wrote it for an amazing paper, but it was an amazing, very local paper, the South Street Journal. Brilliant editor, a brother named Ron Carter, who started out of the Robert Taylor Homes, but it had a very small reach. And major media wasn't covering it for a variety of reasons. So to have the opportunity to get this story heard with the addition of my own reflection decades later just was an amazing opportunity I had to take advantage of.
Now, you talk about your own reflection. There was a time you spent some time in prison in Minnesota, and that was for drugs. And did you think about this while you were in there? Did it help you to recover? Did it help you to, rehab?
No, I won't say it helped me to recover or and I didn't have anything to rehab from, I wouldn't say. What it helped me do was understand the cases that were happening that I was watching from these TVs and these day rooms and the TV rooms in prison, right? So, I watched, Trayvon Martin happen, was murdered while I was gone. Philando Castile. I mean, the list goes on. I could go on for days, unfortunately. But so what it helped me do was kind of process how these things work behind the scenes. And that's another reason why it stayed with me, because that was kind of like my touchstone for understanding a lot of the dynamics behind these type of crimes, and just as importantly, how they're handled in the media and by authorities.
And you were in the system, so I'm sure you saw a lot of people who went through the same thing. They're alive, but they're jailed maybe unnecessarily.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw a lot of people who, if they weren't jailed unnecessarily, they were jailed and sentenced disproportionately. I was in there for drugs, and the war on drugs was essentially a war on young black men and a war on the black community. And so, watching that play out, while I'm not trying to proclaim innocence, I understand that there was something going on by design here. And so, yeah, it was a tragedy just to watch so many black men who, had they been given a chance, probably would have never even had to travel those roads.
They have a target on their back?
Absolutely, and we still do. Yeah, and it's obvious. I mean, you look at what just happened in Jacksonville, right? So the Lenard Clark case and cases like it, what happened in Jacksonville.
Let's not forget George Floyd.
Well, you can't,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you
Right.
know, what happened in Jacksonville, in my opinion, is like the evolution of these type of, you know, attempted lynchings. Thank God Lenard Clark has survived, and he's, you know, been able to live, you know, a relatively normal life, while even though he's been hindered by his past in a situation. But that's just a testament to his strength, right?
Have you met him?
I had the opportunity to meet him, and we even had the opportunity to have him share some of his thoughts on the podcast through a mutual friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does he think about what you're doing? Do you think and let me ask you this, do you think he and do you think you, does it make a difference? Will it make a difference?
I believe it can make a difference just because more people can be aware. But, you know, journalism and storytelling is one thing, but I think the biggest problem with storytelling is that, well, the biggest problem with people, and the American public in particular, is that storytelling feels like the end result. We've told the story, so we've done something, right? Or I've heard the story, so now I know what's up. And that's not enough. I mean, obviously, you know, our enemies don't mind that you know that they are our enemies. When are you going to defend yourself properly and attack back properly? So, you know, it in time will make a difference once it gets to the right ears.
How do you attack back properly?
In any way you can. You know, if you
sound like Malcolm X, by any means necessary?
Well, it's true. It's real. However, you know, I feel like, I'm somebody who feels like the voting process is very important. I just don't think that it begins and ends with voting. We got to select candidates. It's, you know, for too long, black folks have just been given two options and we go with either, as opposed to exploring our own candidates from our own communities and galvanizing communities to vote for them. At the same time, yeah, if you're under attack physically, I only think it's a no-brainer that you respond in kind.
Sounds like you want to empower black people more than they are now.
Absolutely. Absolutely, without question. I think that's what any decent-minded person of any color should want to do when you see just how under attack black folks are and have been.
Mm-hmm. Where do we find your podcast?
Everywhere. Anywhere you can find or listen to an audio podcast, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, You Didn't See Nothin. You can Google it. It's everywhere that podcasts live.
Yohance, thank you so much for spending time and telling us why you're doing this and what it's all about. Appreciate you.